Welcome to this introduction of time series analysis with Python. We are going to be presenting a series of lectures. The first one will be this one, Introduction to Time Series Analysis with Python. After, we are going to take a look at economic data analysis with Python. Actually, Python is the programming language we will be using. Then we are going to look at 10 economic data analysis projects with Python, so that by the time we are done with it, you would have mastered it, because there will be a lot of repetitions. You will see how all what you've learned here will be applied in the different projects. Then we will now move on to use another tool called Power BI. So we will look at economic data analysis with Power BI. Then we will proceed to 10 economic data analysis projects with Power BI. Then we are going to look at economic data analysis with Microsoft Excel, and also do 10 economic data analysis projects with Microsoft Excel. That will make you really proficient in using those tools, Python, Power BI, and Excel. And then we will come and take a look at statistics with Python, so that you will be able to freely do any statistical analysis using Python, or understand the statistics that is used in data analysis. And we will proceed to machine learning with Python, and then big data analysis using Python and PySpark. So that is our ambition, to cover this, so that by the time you are done with all of this, you become proficient in data analysis. If you want to get into machine learning or big data, that is your choice, but data analysis will become a piece of cake for you. So we are going to be using Colab. The first thing you have to do is to open your Google Chrome. You have to make sure you have a Google account. If you don't have one, then we cannot work, because I will be using Google Chrome for this course. You can use Jupyter, you can use anything you want, but for this course I will be using Google Chrome. So if you have that, what I want to do is I just want to use this link. So you can type it. It's workspace.google.com. Then you have marketplace. So here I go. Now, why do I need this? It's simply because it's going to enable me to install Google Colab. So if you are signed in, so I'm signing in my Google account. That's why you see that name, Juklo Consult. I'm signed in, so I can come here and just type Colab. Actually, it's Collaboratory. So once I do that, this is what I'm looking for. I just have to click on it and click install. Then it is going to install it. Get ready to install. I'll say continue. And yeah, I choose this account. And that is it. It says it's done. So it's now installed. The next thing I want to do, I just want to get into it and start using it. The easiest way for me is you can just type this. Because you've already installed, I'm signed in, I'm installed. So I can just copy, paste this again here. This is collapresearch.google.com. And it brings me here. So now I'm simply going to click on new notebook. I want a new notebook. Once I have a new notebook, this is my notebook. I can start playing with it. It's like a calculator. I can test it by doing 2 + 2. Hit Control Enter or Shift Enter. When you do Shift Enter, you see it will compute, give you the result, but it enables you to have somewhere else to continue your computation. When you simply do Control Enter, you don't have a new line. So I advise always use Shift Enter. Shift is the upward arrow you have. below your cap locks. So that is it. Now you have your Google Colab running. You can change the name here. We can say Intro 101. Okay, I have my Intro 101. I'll just hit enter and I can go to File and save it. Okay, it's going to save it. So if I click File and I say Open Notebook, then I can see it has saved it, and it has saved it in my Google Drive. So I have it here. Okay, so that's it. We will now use it to do all our computations.